Good morning, students of class 7th. Today we are going to start Geography chapter 1. Components of environment. Environment means the people, places and things which surround any living organism is known as environment. In this chapter we have to study about three things: natural environment, human environment and ecosystem. The earth is the home of human beings and other living organisms. This is possible due to the presence of favorable living conditions which make up their environment. But as we know that on this earth is the home to human beings and other living organisms means several organisms inhabited on the earth. Only this is possible due to the favorable living conditions which make up the environment. Environment are of two types: natural environment and human environment. The term environment refers to the surroundings or conditions, means environment is the conditions within which a person, animal or a plant exist. It is a combination of natural and human made phenomena. Natural environment means both biotic and abiotic conditions exists on earth. Human environment refers to activities, creations and interactions among different human beings. Whatever the human beings interacted, established creations and so their activities, that are human environment. The natural elements such as mountains, rivers, vegetation, animals, etc. are created by nature. All these things are created by nature. This is called natural environment, which includes the biotic and abiotic elements. The human made elements such as agriculture, industries, statements, etc., are created by human beings. Therefore, it is called human made environment. Human beings develop these features to live comfortably in their environment. The two types of environment interact with one another. Both natural environment and human made environment interact with one another. They change in course of time from place to place due to natural process and human activities. Thereafter, biotic component. The biotic component comprise living beings like microorganisms, plants and animals, including man. This is also known as living or biological environment. Thereafter, abiotic component. The abiotic component. The abiotic component comprise the inorganic or non-living things in the environment based on the physical state and characteristics. Water found in oceans, rivers, seas, lakes and streams, etc., and in the form of ice and snow together make the hydrosphere, which occupies a major part of the earth surface and has an importance of its own. More than 70% of the earth's surface is covered with water. We can't imagine life on earth without water. It means that without water, though not any life will be considered. Water is essential for all living organisms. Thereafter, so whatever the sphere make up by water, that is known as hydrosphere. It consisted of 70%. It covered about 70% of the Earth's surface. Lithosphere. The solid crust of rocks forming the surface of the Earth is called lithosphere. The word lithosphere from originated by two words, litho and sphere. Litho means the rocks are stones and sphere means domain. So the term lithosphere can be described as rock sphere. Lithosphere has an average thickness of about 100 km. It is irregular in shape and not smooth like a tabletop. It includes the various landforms such as mountains, plains, plateaus, valleys, etc. The part of the ocean floor which is also uneven and not smooth surfaced. Lithosphere provides us mineral wealth, forest, grassland, agricultural land, and land for human settlement. So just today, beta, it's over. On next turn, on in the next video, I will give you the explanation of hydrosphere, atmosphere, biosphere, ecosystem, and all from page number 6. Okay, thank you.